Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakdash. Right, the water Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua for another blessed day in His truth and another blessed lesson. All right, let's get into it. The belongings to the apostles and those of Great Millstone, Ruel Tishwell, and big shalom to the hopefully elect out there, man. Pushing this word, truth, and sincerity, man. Shalom. All right. Now I'm gonna play this quick video right quick. I'm gonna start up the video.
Look at this. You're in London. You're on a business trip. You're staying in Greenwich. And you want to buy some food. So you're going to the local Aldi's, like this one. And you think, I'm going to go in here and buy some food so that I can feed myself. And then you approach the barrier. And look, you can't even get in the shop without having a QR
Bingo.
scan.
Look at it. All right. That's the new way of life that's coming to America. That's coming to the whole world, man. All right. It's this digital all system, right? This C-ragma system, right? Which consists of the mark of the beast, right? Right. It's part of the image of this beast, you know. And man, this gonna take over all countries, all lands, man. That's the only way you're going to be able to buy or sell is through this digital payment system. The CBDCs, which are going to be made into implants, computer chip implants, right? That are going to go inside your forehead, simply like that Neuralink, and go inside your hands or anywhere in your body, you know. But more than likely, it's going to be in your hands. That's where everybody got hands at, you know. Yeah, man. And if you take this thing, you're going to be a digital slave forever, man, until you get your lights turned out. You know what I mean? They can send any type of wave signals into you. You know what I'm saying? Have you doing any bugged out thing in the world, man? All right? So don't take this thing, man. This is the mark of the beast, man. So it's going to consist of a small, tiny computer chip, right? With all your payment, your dental plans, your you name it. You know what I'm saying? Your medical records, you know, your banking history, right? Your criminal history, your background, your vaccines, updates. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have all of that, man. So don't take this, man. Do not take this thing. Right now, it's just scan. It says scan here with your palm and the phone, but soon the phone's going to be done away with, man. We're going to have RFID microchips, you know what I'm saying? But if you take this thing, you're going to be destroyed. All right? You're going to be destroyed with thermonuclear missiles, man. I'm going to head to the scriptures. All right. It's Revelation chapter 13. Right? Verse 26, verse 16, 13 and 16, it says, and he calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, and his number is 666. Right? You know, let's go back to verse 16. And go to the Strong's Concordance, right? It says he causeth all, right? We're gonna go to he causeth, right? It's poeo. All right. It says to make, with the names of things made, to produce, to construct, to form, to fashion, right? Yeah, they're going to make those people, right, of this earth fall under that digital all system, right? You know, that digital all, man, that digital slavery, right? It's going to produce nothing but death and chaos, man, and a grievous sore for you, man, right? It says to verse B, section B, it says to be authors of, to cause, to make ready, to prepare, right? Esau, Edom which is the so-called white man, who's the devil that the Bible speaks of, right? He's gonna prepare you for this thing, man. He's grooming you, man. He groomed you with the H1N1 vaccine, right? He groomed you with the COVID vaccines, all these other vaccines when you're in the military and for your schools, right? To get your updates, you know what I mean? Right, get your flu shot. You know what I'm saying? He's even doing it with these phones, man. Tap and go, tap and pay. You know what I'm saying? Just pay with your phone, man. And then paying online, you know? As I think you can see, it's ready to come into play. And it's gonna work the people to shit, right? But the elect, they're not gonna take part of this thing, man. They're gonna rather die and be beheaded than to take part of Shaitan's enterprise, if I might say. Says to make a thing out of something, to acquire, to provide a thing for oneself. All right, the devil, man. You saw Edom, the white man. He's gonna acquire you to fucking take this chip, man. He's gonna require you to provide for things for oneself, man. Right? That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna provide that chip for you, man, so you can take it, man. Because the currency is gonna go to shit. There's not gonna be a way to buy other than that chip, man. Right? So they want you. They don't want you to do anything outside of what their enterprise is, what their system, what their rules are, right? Right. What's another good one? Right. I'm gonna go to I. No, I'm gonna go to J. No, I'm gonna go to I. It says to make one do something. Right. That's what they're gonna do, man. Indirectly, man. They're gonna starve you out. Right. They're gonna torture you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, take this chip. Take this chip, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be knock you upside your head, man. They're gonna be pulling your toenails off, man, pulling your fingers off, man, cutting you up, hitting you with brass knuckles, man. Anything they do to get you to do something, right? Right? It says to cause one to, man. They're trying to cause us to do this thing, man. They're trying to cause us to take the chip, man, and be destroyed, man. To be a fucking slave to Esau forever and ever, right? Right? To be authors of a thing is caused to bring about, right? And Esau is bringing about this thing. This thing's already here. This thing is already here, man. I'm gonna go to I. It says to carry out, to execute. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't carry out this act, the Esau is gonna execute you. You know what I'm saying? By the way of the guillotine, right? And different death methods that they got, you know? But yeah, man, that's all I needed on that. Now we're going to go to another word in our Strong's Concordance. People say, that the RFID microchip / Neuralink is not the mark of the beast, which it is, right? And I can prove them wrong, right? I'm at verse 15. I need to go to 16. Salakia. See, if you go to that word mark, it says C-ragma, right? It says a stamp, an imprinted mark. So if you stamping something, right, that's there. It's permanent. You know what I'm saying? You stamping it. It has a signature on it. That's a physical thing, right? And an imprinted mark. So say for instance, you got a sword, all right, and you want to make a mark on it. You heat that sword up, and you get a tool, and you carve that insignia on it, right? That imprinted mark, and it's gonna cool down. It's gonna remain there, right? That's an imprinted mark. You know, like a tattoo. That's an imprint mark, right? Right? Same thing, right? That's a physical thing, all right? It says, of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand of the badge of the followers of the anti-Hamashiach, right? And then if you take this thing, right, that's the badge that you show you not with Yahweh Shai. You're not with Yahweh Bashim Shai. You against, you anti-Hamashiach. You anti-Yahweh Shai. Okay? B, it says a mark branded upon horses, right? And what the elites, the wicked banking elites of this country, I mean of this world, think of you as cattle, man. Cattle, man. Right? Horses are part of that cattle family, right? Along with sheep. You know? So, yeah, we're gonna be considered cattle, you know what I'm saying? So they're branding their horses, they're branding their sheeps and their goats and their llamas and all type of stuff, man. The ostriches, whatever, you know, right? It says a thing carved, sculpture, graven work, right? When you graving something, you gotta dig into it, you gotta form it, you gotta sculpt it. You know what I mean? You gotta carve this thing out. You know what I mean? This is for real. This is a physical thing. You know what I'm saying? Right? Of idolatrous image, right? Because if you do take this thing, this charagma, this mark, right, you committing ultimate spiritual adultery against the Heavenly Father. If you're an Israelite, right, and you're ultimately committing the utmost of idolatry, that's going to lead you to get destroyed with thermonuclear missiles, okay? Right? Oh, yeah, man, that's the charagma, man. Right? Now, we can go to the judgment for taking this charagma, right? This is Revelation chapter 14 and 9. It says, 9, it says, and the third angel followed him, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead on his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua power, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. Right? Y'all gonna be destroyed, man. You take that thing, man, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You're gonna get put to death in the worst way, man. You're gonna get put to death, man. Right? Now that coincides with Isaiah chapter 66, yeah. Isaiah 66 and 15. Right? Right, it says, behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. And that's when the Lord's gonna come, man. At the last trump, man. You know, when them nukes is flying, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Esau Edom's gonna lose, man. And if you follow him to your death, you're gonna lose, man. If you follow Esau Edom and taking that charagma, you're gonna lose. The Lord's gonna destroy you with like a whirlwind, with them chariots, man, with them nukes, man. He's gonna render his rebuke upon you, man. That flaming fire. Right? It's verse 16, it says, for by fire and by the sword will the Lord Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Right? It's gonna be many people that die, man. Billions, right? Because this is a nuclear war going on, and there's a lot of people that took that charagma, right? That charagma gonna get you, man. Get you killed. All right. Verse 17 says, they that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the mess, eating swine's flesh. Basically, you know what I'm saying? In this case, you know what I'm saying? You hiding in the garden, man. The garden of what? Garden of Esau Edom behind his tree, man. Eating his swine's flesh, man. You eating that abomination that you got from the FEMA camp because you took the chip, right? And they feeding you this thing, man. Right? Now you eating crab. You know what I'm saying? Because you got it with the RFID chip. Because you chose to sell out then to thug it out and die like like Eleazar and 7 brethren and their mother, man. You know what I'm saying? It says, and the abomination and the mouse, right, shall be consumed together, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua power, right? Y'all gonna be all burnt up together, man. Y'all gonna be turned like Sarah Connor in Terminator 2. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be y'all, man. And knowing, hey, look, it's gonna be worse for you. It's gonna be even worse, man. Cause that's when Yahweh Shah coming back, man. It's gonna be worse for y'all. Amen. Amen. But beforehand, y'all gonna get a grievous sore. Oh, I don't know how to spell that word. I'll just try it. Maybe it's 15. Let's see. Sore. Go all the way down relation. Yep, 16:2. Right? It says, and the first went and poured out his veil upon the earth. It says, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon them which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. Right? And amen. If you take that RFID chip, you putting a radioactive device inside you, man. And you know from pictures from radiation sickness, right? Right, you will get boils, man. Your skin will frail off. It'll be itchy to the point where you can't bear it, and you will just scratch your skin away. And you're bleeding pus and blood and all type of green goo. It's gonna destroy your body, man. This thing will ultimately destroy your body. That radiation, because by that time that'll be 6G. We got 5G on the phones now, in them cell towers. But that 6G, that shit gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take you out. It's gonna have you like that movie Implanted on Tubi. If bros haven't seen that, you need to watch. Bros put videos about that a long time ago. But hey, you take that thing, you're gonna be utterly destroyed, man. I'm saying, having derision, man. Right? You're gonna be having derision. I'm gonna go to 2nd Ezra chapter 16 now. 2nd Ezra 16. I'm gonna go to, I believe it's 68. It says, for a burning wrath of a Salaki. It says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. Right? It says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. Right? That burning wrath of a great multitude, that's Esau Edom, man. He's kindled over you, man. He got that anger on you, man. He wants to take the Israelites out, man. You know what I'm saying? He wants to take you out, especially. Right? That's watching this video, man. He already got you documented. Right? He got me documented. It says, and take away a certain of you, right? They're going to take away us out of our houses, man. Drag us up to them prisons and FEMA camps, and death camps, concentration camps, right? It says, and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols, man. And what's that thing offered to the idol, man? Fucking that C-ragma, man. That mark of the beast, the RFID microchip, the NFC microchip, man. That is the mark of the beast, man. All you other Israelite camps, you're going to die taking this thing, man. And I'm going to laugh at you, man. You know what I'm saying? If you do. Because we warned you. We warned you, dumbass. Alright? Right? It says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision. You can be had in derision, bro. You can be looking stupid, bro. You can be crying. You can be just waiting for your judgment, man. Right? And you can be had in reproach and trodden underfoot, bro. You gonna be we already the lowest of the low right now. But how much in that day when When you took the Karagma and all the heathen laughing at you because you done took the chip, bro. You lost your salvation, right? But ultimately, you took that chip because you weren't part of the elect, because the elect not going to take this thing. All right? The elect is going to rely on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They're not going to rely on Esau Edom, man. Right? Yeah, man, but shoot. Hey, like, hopefully that was an edifying lesson with that. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakadash. Right? I'm going to go down a few scriptures. Right? This is for the hopefully elect out there, man. It says, verse 74, 2 Ezra chapter 16 says, Hear, hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua. It says, Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua power is your guide. All right, it says, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushua power. It says, let not your sins weigh you down. Let not your iniquities lift up themselves. All right. All right. So don't fear, man. The Lord's on our side, man. I don't want to write this out. We be outnumbered, man. All right. Shalom.